we put everything on Flex because that's interest-free payments. You don't have to apply for a new card to take advantage of those interest-free payments on our Flex. That's any major credit card that you've got. You also can get an extra Flex when you have our HSN card. It's a nice little special deal. Okay. This is what I kind of alluded to this because we were talking about vertical lines with that special that we just had. This is the lip volumizing cream. So if you want to go, oh my gosh, from that before to that after, holy cow, with a topical cream that's not a temporary, it's not a little bee sting something or other that she goes.
No tingling, no burning.
No tingling, not temporary. These are results in the fullness of her lips. Look at, I mean, literally, they look like, they just look like a completely different person. Or they look like, oh, that was sure when she was, you know, in high school or something. We lose the volume in our lips. We start to get the vertical lines around our lips as well, whether you're a smoker or just a kisser. I like to tell my husband they're just kissing lines. A straw drinker.
Or just living.
Just your whistler, right? Or just living, exactly. This you can put on AutoShip at $18.50, so you lock in that New Year's price. And there is nothing that works like this. Oh my goodness. This is an amazing targeted treatment. $9.25 to try it out. You saw those before and afters. What is it that makes this so effective?
Everything. We don't just have one complex in there that's going to address the aging around the lips. We have things in there that are going to plump the lips up through hydration. We have things that are going to, or peptides I should say, that are going to address the lines and wrinkles all the way around your lips. And it's not waxy. It's very hydrating. It's in a shea and cocoa butter base. And we have 4 different complexes. We have Volulip, we have Maxi Lip, we have Sepalift. We have other things that really go in. So you're not just buying a product that has one ingredient or one complex that may or may not do something. We've just absolutely loaded it in there.
Well, because your lips are different than the rest of your skin.
Definitely.
I mean, we know that. Our lips get very dry, of course, right around now, but this is not a balm that just hydrates your lips, nor is it a little plumper. This actually really does change the look of your lips. So there you can see before and after.
Look at this one.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
they
the
just
lips start to get
supple.
they start to get wrinkled and like chafed looking, and especially at this time of the year. You know, even in Florida, it's been crazy weather, and we're from Wisconsin, and what are we doing? We're constantly licking our lips, which dries the lips out even more, and then we lick them a little bit more.
Yep.
Okay, well, this is on AutoShip. It's item number 092176. Ask about AutoShip because normally this is $24.50. We sell out of it every time we've got it in stock. We are limited in the amount that we can offer you today, and at $9.25, that's like the cost of, you know, a lip balm that isn't really doing anything for you.
Right. Well, and what happens? The lips are the hot, sexy thing in Hollywood.
Sure.
But,
and everywhere,
you know,
right?
And so people go in and get the medical procedure. I don't want my lips to come in and I show up a week later. You know, you all know from listening to me for all these years that I also am not a great, I'm afraid of medical procedures. So what happens is our ears grow, our noses grow. I'm finally getting rid of my pug nose, and my lips fall into our mouth. Not exactly a good look. This lip product at $77, come in and look at my lips and then look at my beautiful daughter-in-law's lips and look at these lips. I use this many, many times a day because I have a tendency, if my lips start to get dry at all, I'll lick them. Then they're going to dry out more. Don't exfoliate because you remove the lipid barrier. They dry out more. These are 77-year-old lips that have had nothing done except this product.
Wow. And they look full, and you don't have deep lines around.
No, even come in. I had a couple of deep lines even though I never smoked. I had one here, and they're gone.
Well, you can use it up and around, you know, the mouth area. That's what I do at night. I know that's what you do as well. And then you can keep it in your purse for during the day. Go ahead, apply it. Your lips are going to feel more plump. They're just going to be, I just love the feel of it because it's not waxy. It's not some heavy waxy feel.
And it doesn't burn.
And after I apply it, I can still apply my lipstick, and my lipstick's not going to melt off.
Well, it's a cream. I mean, it really is a skincare cream that's targeted for your lips and all of the skin around your lips. So these are the results that you can expect after 2 weeks of use. The first thing you're going to notice is it's comfortable. It feels great, and your lips feel great afterward. But you can still use your lipstick. You can still use your lip liner. One of the things that I noticed is my lips don't feather as much as they did before. There aren't as many lines for them to feather into anymore as well. So plumper, more kissable lips, but
and
also getting rid of those kissing lines.
Yes, Valentine's Day. You'd have loved
More
it.
kissable lips by Valentine's
Yes.
Day. I like it. There you go. $18.50. And definitely put this one on AutoShip, especially if you're dealing with those dry, parched lips during this time of year. You know, it's funny, I always say during this time of year. It's this time of year, but then it's in the
all the way
summer,
around.
and then it's really pretty much all the time.
Well, and when I went to Australia, I went from the coldest day in Madison on New Year's Day to the hottest day the following Sunday in Australia they had on the planet. So I went from the freezer to the oven, and then back to the freezer.
Yeah, and you were still hydrated.
I was still hydrated, and people would stop and say, "What are you using on your skin?"
Those are really the comments that you get with Elysee. So try this out, $9.25. We will ship this to you for free, and lock this in on AutoShip. And with our things on AutoShip, if you read any of the reviews from Elysee, they are above and beyond absolute raving. So you can lock it in on AutoShip, and you're in complete control of the AutoShip. If you get it home and you go, well, it doesn't have fragrance, it feels incredible. Whatever, you get to change it. More likely, you'll be like, my husband's stealing it.
They do.
You can get it more frequently if you like, but you'll lock in that $18.50 price. All right, we have one more item to get your entire body as youthful as your